It's 28 past 10. Last night's daily vlog, we left off... Actually, last night I was in the metro in Sydney shooting El Nino. The night before, we left off here at 6th Avenue, heading northbound. We don't say northbound, southbound in Australia, we just say heading towards. But to put it in a geographical perspective, we are heading northbound. We're heading towards Oyster Bay, not far from the cutoff between Denali and Oyster Bay. That's 6th Avenue. That's the last of the numbered avenues. From here on in, we just get down into street names. But it did raise a question, not a question. I lived in Adelaide for close on 10 years, maybe even a little longer than 10 years. I can't quite recall the exact duration of my time in Adelaide. But in Adelaide, they would say Sickth. Now, I'm born and bred here in Sydney, right here in Oyster Bay, Denali area, the Shire. I would say Sickth. It's spelled S-I-X-T-H. To me, that says sixth. But in Adelaide, they would say Sickth, as in S-I-C-K-T-H. I'm feeling sixth. What? That's just stupid. I mean, all right, look, Adelaide gets a lot of things right. They get their beer right. They get their cities right. Adelaide City's beautifully laid out. It's just perfectly... Actually, don't start me talking about Adelaide. I love the place. But and they say dancing instead of dancing because it's spelt dancing. We don't say I can't believe it. We say I can't believe it. But we don't say I dance. We don't say I dance. We say I dance. See, I'm all messed up. But I don't say sixth. Sixth is just stupid. Adelaide, that's where you got that one wrong, I'm afraid. I live on 6th Avenue. No, you live on 6th Avenue. Anyway, we are now nearing a monumental piece of landmark in my history. I don't know if we'll quite get there on this daily vlog. By the way, is this a daily vlog now or is it a nightly vlog? The song goes, it's every day, bro. But this is nighttime. I'm really confused. If anyone could help me. Listen to this. Is that why our internet sucks in Australia? I don't know what that is. It's just making an awful racket. I'll tell you what though, I'd hate to live next door to it. But right now, it's just a massive development. As with most things in this area, it's just development after development. All right, here we go, landmark time. This is another roundabout in, well, we're still on the border of Denali. You know what, I'm gonna get on this roundabout. Just wait for cars. Saturday night here in Denali, Oyster Bay. This roundabout separates, actually the sign's down there, the landmark, the cutoff for the suburb. This is Carvers Road going across and Georges River Road going straight down the guts. We're going to continue down that way in a little while, but this right here is the Shell service station, and the reason this is an interesting landmark is because that is where I got my very first job as I was in high school, year 11. I worked here as a driveway assistant boy. Now, what that actually means is I would check people's tires, check their water, and maybe even clean their windshield with the old squeegee. Right there, that's when it was called a service station. When